near Lake Zurich in ELA Township, Illinois, there once stood one of the earliest pioneer cemeteries in the region. But today, it's lost to time, overgrown, and hidden on private property. Because this land cannot be filmed, we recreated its story using AI, with help from the ELA Township Historical Society. The cemetery began in the early 1840s, shortly after some of the first settlers arrived. Families like the Wilsons, Boots, Brydens, and Kerrs lived and farmed the land surrounding the cemetery. Many of the burials came from people who lived close to the area around Miller Road and Rand Road. The earliest known grave belonged to Andrew Wilson, who died in 1843 at only 26 years old. His wife Ellen later remarried and remained in the area, raising their children near the cemetery grounds. Another stone belonged to Fanny Kennedy, Andrew's daughter. She died in 1864 at the age of 22, shortly after her husband went off to fight in the Civil War. The Boot family were early landowners. William Boot and his wife Ruth arrived from England in 1841. William bought the land where the cemetery sits. Several Boot family graves were recorded here, including their young son Alonzo. Ruth later married Robert Bryden, connecting two pioneer families. The Bryden children, including John T. Bryden and William Bryden, were also buried here, though some of their dates were misread over the years. Other names documented at Bennett Cemetery include Peter Swayze, died June 26, 1860, age 68. George Kerr, died July 9, 1863, age 67. Alice Norris, died 1857, age 4. Robert Bryden, died 1853, age 1. An unknown broken stone that read, "His labor's o'er, he is at rest." In 1918, 6th grade students from Bennett School wrote essays on local history. When they visited the cemetery, they found the stones lying on the ground. The cows are running over the graves. Some people took their relatives to other cemeteries. Around one grave there was a wire fence and a cedar tree. Some stones were still there. They are laying down on the ground. 2 decades later, historian Arnett C. Lines visited the cemetery. By then, only 7 gravestones remained. He carefully copied each inscription, preserving names that would have otherwise been lost forever. By the late 1800s, the cemetery fell into neglect. For decades, it was nothing more than part of a cow pasture. In 1956, a home was built next to it, and the old cemetery blended into the yard.